All right, welcome everyone. I have a short standing practice for you today. This is a super simple practice. You do not need any equipment. You don't even need a yoga mat, even though I happen to have one. You don't need any special clothing to be able to do this. This is just designed to get your body moving a little bit. So if you're looking for a little energy boost or to get a little bit more movement without shocking your system, this is a way to get moving really gently. We're going to get into a lot of different joints of the body and just get your body going a little bit more, right? So we're going to start in standing. So a lot of these movements can also be done in seated if that works better for you for any reason. And we're going to start by feeling the feet on the floor. You might lift your toes up and spread them a little bit, really getting connected down through the soles of the feet. And you might shift your weight a little side to side or forward and back, really feeling into those connections through the floor. And then once you're there, really coming into the center, feeling grounded through the feet, equally connected through right and left side, equally connected through the heel and the ball of each foot. And then we're just going to do some gentle shoulder rolls. You're going to pick a direction, make some nice round circles, let your arms stay relaxed so they're following the movement of the shoulders. And then we're going to roll in the other direction. So here we're looking to keep the movement really loose and easy. No need to try to make it really big. Just looking to get the whole shoulder mobilized here. And then you're going to let the shoulders settle. Feeling again into that connection to the floor through your feet. As you inhale, you're going to sweep your arms up into the air as far as feels appropriate for you. And then as you exhale, you're going to sweep the arms slowly, slowly back down, taking the whole breath to do so. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling, floating the arms down, taking your time as you go. And one more time, we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, floating the arms back down. Now you're going to inhale your arms up. This time you're going to stay at the top. If it feels appropriate for you, you can interlace your fingers. And then we're going to take a little side bend. So staying rooted down through both feet, we're going to take the arms over towards the right, opening up through the whole left side. And you're going to bring your breath here into your left armpit and side ribs, letting the breath create a little space. Staying long all the way down into the left foot. That's one more breath here. And then we're going to come up and over to the other side. Long through the right side of the body. Breathing into your right armpit and side ribs. Connected all the way down through that right foot. I'm going to take one more breath here. And then you're going to come all the way back up, reach the hands for the ceiling, separating the fingers, and then slowly use an exhale breath to float them all the way down by your sides. Take a moment here to notice how you feel. From here, we're going to bring the arms back. You could just reach the arms back, or you could bring the arms behind you and interlace your fingers. You're going to press the fingers down towards the floor as you gently start to lengthen the breastbone up, up, up towards the ceiling. Now this should feel good, so we're not going so far that you're feeling uncomfortable in your back. We're staying rooted through the feet. Maybe you're gently looking up, but not so much that it hurts your neck. Nice full breath into the space under the collarbones. I'm going to take one more breath here. And then coming back upright. Releasing the hands. You might take your feet just a little bit wider here. And from here, we're going to start by lifting the toes of one foot, turning the foot out maybe about 45 degrees, placing the foot back down. Thinking about that movement coming from up in the hip And the toes and the feet are going to follow. And you're going to do the other side, moving from the hip to turn the toes out about 45 degrees. From here, you're going to think about bending your knees towards your toes. So then go out to the side a little bit. Allowing yourself to come down any amount towards goddess pose. So this could be very small for some of us, depending on what's going on in our knees and our backs and so forth. Or this could be deeper for some of us, if that feels really good, right? So you're going to come up and down a few times, just feeling into it, seeing if you can keep your knees tracking towards your toes, finding a nice, easy movement. And then you're going to come down as much as it feels like you can hold. You might stay here, or you might bring your hands up, elbows bent, palms facing forward. Taking a nice, full, easy breath all the way down into the pelvic bowl. Slow exhale. Take a couple more breaths here. And then pressing down into the feet to straighten the legs. We'll let the hands come down. I'm going to turn the toes back forward, moving from the hips. Feet are still a little bit wider here. You might move them in just slightly from where they are in goddess. We don't want the feet together though. We want a nice broad base of support here. We're going to start to find a little dynamic twist. So when we start out with this, you're going to think about moving from the rib cage. Rib cage is turning. It's kind of like you're taking a lampshade, then you're just rotating it on the lamp. And you're going to let your arms stay really relaxed so that the arms are just following along with that movement. Now, you might start slow and you might stay small and slow, especially if you get some discomfort that you're working around. We want this to be really comfortable throughout. If everything's feeling really good and you want to go a little faster, or you want to start to get the legs involved, maybe coming up on one heel or bending the knees as you go, feel free to get the whole body involved to find your own rhythm to make this feel really good. And then you're going to slow that down, coming back into the center, taking a moment to notice how you feel, letting everything kind of settle, and noticing where your energy is at. And then from here, we're just going to roll forward so you can have your feet with a little bit of space between them or a little bit more space between them if that's more comfortable for you. You're going to start by just bringing your head down. And then you might bend your knees, soften your knees, rolling down through the whole spine, keeping the arms relaxed, coming down into a forward bend here. Nice and soft through the knees. You can hold your elbows, you can let your hands dangle, you can hold on to the legs, whatever feels good for you. Taking a few breaths here, feel the inhale filling your torso, maybe lifting you a little bit. And then as you exhale, let yourself settle a little deeper into this forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling. And take one more breath here. And then we're going to slowly roll up, keeping the knees soft so you can manage your center of gravity. Think about bringing the pelvis upright first, and then slowly rolling through the spine, letting the shoulders follow the movement of the spine as you come all the way up to standing. Taking a moment to adjust. And then as we began, we're going to think about the feet on the floor. Feeling into those connections, maybe lifting the toes, maybe rocking a little side to side and forward and back, getting really grounded, centered. And then just standing easy, feeling feet on the floor, feeling the length in your spine, shoulders soft. Gentle expansion and contraction of breath in the whole torso. And checking in with your energy, with your body, just noticing how things are. Thank you for practicing with me. From here, you could add on more if you want a longer yoga practice, or you could return to your day if you just wanted a little movement refresher. This is a really nice one to just get the energy up a little bit and get the joints of the body moving, right? So I hope you got to where you wanted to be. If you have questions or you want to share your experience, I'd love it if you did that in the comments. Take really good care, and may we all be balanced and well. Thank you.